Well, tempting to make a lamb casserole before the noisy neighbours start putting their music on. So we'll see how we go. There's my pot there heating up. And need Karen to hold the camera for me. But anyway, you won't be able to see a lot in the pot unless I bring it over here, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with onion and garlic and get that sizzling. Easy. So I find when I'm gonna get the right light here, when I'm gonna do some, driving for a few days, it's good if I cook up, a big pot of something so that over the next, 2 or 3 nights I don't have to bother cooking. I can just pull up somewhere and heat it up and have a good healthy meal to eat. So that's what I'm doing, because I'm heading off tomorrow and I'll be down at Hyden, which is where Wave Rock is, and then heading south from after that. So here we go. I'll just see how that's going. So got my Joby shutter set up so I can just press that when I need to. Now I've put that onion and garlic back in that bowl because now I've got the oil in there. I want to get this lamb, it's beautiful tender lamb, I want to get it nice and brown and sealed, so I'll do that now. Lamb only costs $6, by the way. That's what I wanted to hear, some sizzle. Good one. So this is York Caravan Park. Look, it's not too bad, pretty average really. I had trouble getting into Swan Valley, so that's why I've come here, because it's sort of on my way where I want to go. York is a fabulous town, and I'll show you that on the other video, so take a look at that. It's very historic, and just the architecture, which I love, is just pretty good. But this caravan park, they've got a lot of tourist caravans up the other side, and it all looks quite nice and neat and tidy. But because I was after a spot and they had none left, I said, no, I only need unpowered. So they sort of shoved me down the back, which is okay by me. Lots of nice trees. But I'm sort of surrounded by a lot of permanents as well, so they make a bit of noise with music and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's just how it is, really. So that's pretty good. Browned off. I'll throw the onions and garlic back in, and I'll go and get some. Oh, here they are, here. Some I prepared earlier. My veggies that I chopped up. So in here, I've got lots of different coloured capsicum. Red, green and orange. Broccolini. And this is only cheap. Like that cauliflower. Cauliflower or broccoli. A blend. Oh, there's a little bit of carrot in there too. I didn't have any celery. Who cares? Doesn't matter. So I'll chuck them in. Give them just a couple of minutes. And then I'll add some, I need to add some liquid to that saucepan. So I'll show you what I've got. I've got some red wine, and I've got some little bit of vegetable stock, and we'll go from there. We'll see what it's like. I'm always just experimenting, so we'll see how it goes. Hello again. So that's been cooking down only for a couple of minutes while I was, you know, doing other things. But by the way, I had to let my hair down because there's a few mosquitoes around. That's why I've got long sleeves on, long pants, and some spray, and I've got a coil burning, so they've come in early today. Anyway, so that's looking all right. I'm going to add a tin of tomatoes, crushed tomatoes. And here's some red wine that I prepared earlier. Just taste it for quality. Highly recommend. Shame to waste it on cooking, but you got to do what you got to do. I will sacrifice, okay? Dash of that. And you know what? This is gonna be cooked very slowly. Eventually what I've got is, I have got some tomato paste in case I need it later. I'll test it. I've got a little bit of gravy in case I need it later too, just to balance flavours out. Pinch this sprig of rosemary. It smells really good. I love it when you go to towns where have this growing. So there we go. Oh look, I'll just chuck the stick in. I can take that out later, can't I? And I think I need more liquid, so I will put in the this is the vegetable stock with some water, because I need a lot of liquid if I'm going to cook it slowly. So I'll pour, that's half a cup. About that much. Definitely needs pepper. Love pepper. So now I've got a lid for this pan, that's why I'm using it, and it can just do its thing. All right, so I'm going to turn the heat down. It's, I think this watch works 3:15, and I'll just, you know, let it do its thing and have a glass of wine, kick back. Got to write in my journal, got to research Wave Rock. What else have I got to do? I've got a book to read. I haven't had much time to read it. I've been so busy, honestly. Yesterday, had to go through Midland and stock up on things that I was running out of, like water and gas for the butane thing, and anyway, a lot of running around. Couldn't get accommodation anywhere there, Midland, Swan Valley, so that's why I've come out this way. So it was a full-on day, leaving Yanchap, driving, shopping, setting up here, etc. And then today I've had a really good look around town, which is really good. So I'll show you that soon. Anyway, I'm going to let this just simmer and simmer and simmer, and I'll come back. So see ya. Okay, back again. So I forgot to add potatoes, and I bought some chat potatoes, so I added them about 10 minutes ago, and it's been simmering along very nicely. And I'm going to add a bit of gravy just to make it that, you know, nice balanced sort of gravy taste. So that's what I'm going to do, and I think that'll make it nice and rich. So I've got the red wine and those sort of flavours and the garlic, but I think the gravy will just make it so rich. It'll be really nice. Oh yeah, it's like a lovely lamb stew with gravy. Beautiful. And you know, I can pretty much turn it off in a couple of minutes and serve it up. So see if you can see what it looks like. It's pretty, oh hang on, I'll bring this over to the food, that would be better. So it's pretty rich and gravy-like. So I think that's going to be pretty good. Now, feel free to add pasta or rice. I don't really need to, but I think it's going to be pretty good, so I'll serve some up shortly. See ya. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.